I think that's the ghost of Christmas past. Whoa. Hey. Hi everybody. We tried to explain to Naughty Elf on a Shelf this is not how you do the Heimlich maneuver.
All right.
But they don't listen. What's
Hello,
up?
Dawn and Chat. Happy Monday. How are you today?
Thank you. Happy Monday. I am good. Thank you for the 100 bits. Small Town Rider D is scaring me. And what happened? David's doing a thing. What's
Hi,
that?
Dawn and Chat. Wonderful Monday, Dawn. Off 24 good vibes.
Hi, and thank you. Thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yay! Let me say hi to people. Who is here? Who is here? Well, what happened was this one started choking on something inside. And they didn't want to make a scene doing the Heimlich inside the cafe, so they brought him outside and I don't know what's going on. Anyway, hi and welcome to whatever this is. It's Monday. Let me see who is here. Bloody Angel, hello, hi. Black Vikings, hi. Melfina, hi. Ash, hello, hi. How are you? Melfina, ooh, it's a stream watch streak. 3 in a row. Nice, good going. Thank you for being here 3 times in a row. Thanks for putting up with me. I don't know how y'all do it, honestly. Hi, DJC Animation, how are you? Some ghost chick, hello, hi. How are you? I'm still a little sniffly today, so I'll try. I wish I could get my microphone to not pick up the sniffles. That would be great, but I don't think that's possible. Tomo is making burgers. Whoa. Oh, I want burgers. Small Town Raider D got a watch streak too. 5 streams in a row. Nice, thank you. I appreciate. Shweezy Peasy, hello, hi. Who else is here? David, hello. Those elves are off the rails. I don't know. I explained you don't have to put the person upside down to do the Heimlich, but this one insisted. He's still trying. Pull the elf's finger. Bloody Angel says there. Oh, there is a poking. Poke, let's all poke. Who did that? Dennis, thank you. Bloody Angel says it keeps buffering like crazy. I don't know. I asked around. No one else is buffering. I'm not dropping any frames. And everything looks good on my end. Caterpillar, hello, hi. Raisin Delta, hello, hi. Face to ass Heimlich, I guess. I don't know what's going on. I suppose if you blow into the hole, you can make the food come out. I don't know. I don't know what he's trying to accomplish there. Oh, thank you, Melfina. I appreciate it. Thank you. Belly S. Fox, hello, hi, says I just finished bathing my dog Daisy, and she is unhappy about it. Yeah, usually dogs would be, unless they're a lab. They love water. Polani, hello, hi, how are you? Spider says, Dawn, could I get good vibes? Still sick, slipped all day. Sadly, still not better. Vicks tissue. And tissues help. Can I get good vibes? Good vibes! All the good vibes to Spider to feel better. Wait, where's our... Hold on, we got some magic, some full moon magic stuff here. We'll just put some of that there. There you go. And how about some ice cream? Ice cream makes everything better. I'm gonna sneeze. I lit an incense, and in hindsight, I probably shouldn't have, because now my nose is running more. But I lit a vanilla incense. So I have a nice vanilla smell going on. But it is making me sniffle more. Stupid me. All right. Zor, hello, hi. How are you? Did you know what kind of dance vacuums are good at? The Roomba. Just for that, I'm taking your ice cream away, chat. Taking your ice cream away. What's up?
Right now, I'm just happy that all my resin pieces are finished curing, and the first set of Dungeons and Dragons dice came out of the mold perfectly.
Oh!
Plus, the dregs of resin that I poured into my coaster mold came out, and it's holographic.
Nice. And you're making D&D dice. That's pretty freaking cool. Nicey, nicey. Are you making a pair for chat? Just kidding. Look, we're drinking some tea today. It's cherry blossom tea. What do we got here? A joyous pairing of tart cherries, flowers, and organic green tea. Let's see what this smells like. I don't even know if I'll be able to smell it because I have all the vanilla incense going on. Oh no, I do smell it. I smell the cherries. That's pretty. I'm gonna probably take a sip and burn my lip. Hold on a second. Let me just try this. Yep. Oh gosh, that's really hot. That is very, very hot. What else do we have going on? Let's see. Zor says not happy. Cleaning service took things from my coworkers. What? And my leasing office is procrastinating on my new lease. I'm not paying more because y'all didn't send my papers. Oh no! Zor, good vibes to you too. I hope everything works out. Where's my... Good vibes to you too. Hey, Sora, hi, how are you doing? I'm in super grateful mode. Do you ever have one of those days when you're just like, I'm super grateful? I'm just filled with gratefulness for everything. Because we got like a really bad storm last night and today. We only had a minor power blip. So I was really hoping we weren't gonna lose power. It was a really bad storm. And we didn't lose power. Some people didn't lose power, but they lost their internet. So we didn't lose either, so I'm super grateful right now.
I finally got another part of my Evangelion PC build.
Oh.
I have just 2 more necessary parts for the build left to hunt down. One is gonna be in Sabo to find at retailer not overinflated scalper prices.
Oh my. Oh, you should totally, I hope you're taking pictures and documenting. Sora is building a crazy PC. Take pictures and document it and share it with us on the Discords. Polani says, I guess I should be grateful for a good dentist appointment. First timer got less than the deal they gave on the direct mailer. What? Who? Spider? 69 elf bingo get in the box? What? No. No, he's trying to give that one the Heimlich maneuver. You're making it dirty. It's not dirty. He's trying to save his life. He's trying to give him the Heimlich. See, they were in the cafe and he's choking on I don't know, chat. What was this one eating that they were choking on?
Odon, you should show the pictures I put in the Tech Discord channel to John. He told me to post it so he can see it.
Okie dokie. In Tech Discord, in my Discord or in his Discord? But right now John is doing stuff. John's trying to catch up on work so that he's ahead of the game for when he has to take forced time off. Oh look! Where is it? Right here. Thank you. Who did that? Thank you, Small Town Rider D. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. Polani says I was thinking the same thing. You bet you're bad too. You're so bad. In my Discord, I didn't think he looked at it. No, John doesn't. He's not big on the socials. But oh, I didn't know if you put anything else up. I'll show him when he comes in. Let me see if I can bring it up. Is it up there now? Let me see if I can find it, so I can show chat what you're talking about in tech. Let's see. Let me scroll. Oh, there it is. Okay. And then, okay, let me go. All right. So this is the kind of thing that, this is what, Sora's trying to build. This right here. Look at that. That's gonna be some fancy stuff. It's gonna be fancy. I wish you luck. I always wanted to do my own PC build, but I'm always so scared to do it. You know, because I've heard of people like messing things up, and I don't know enough to do it. Sora says it's a beautiful. I've never seen a build so colorful till now. That's cool. Ash says, it's not that hard. Yeah, we'll see when I eventually have to like update stuff in Little Sister and Big Daddy eventually. I got the 30 series in one and a 20 series in the other, so I'm good. I'm good for a long while, especially since I have all the backlog of games I have to play. I know we'll definitely run awesome. I won't know about new games, but I know all the old games that I have in backlog will work awesome. Ah! Who's screaming at me? It's okay to mess up because then you know how to fix it. Yeah, but someone I knew messed up their whole motherboard and they had to buy a whole other one. Because they did something bad and blew out the motherboard when they were doing their build. I would just be super afraid. Super afraid. So let's see. So I was saying I was super grateful because we didn't lose power, only a little blip. We didn't lose internet. Trees didn't fall on us. So I'm in super appreciative mode. Steampunk says, "Hey Dawn, how are you?" I'm good. I am good. I can't complain. Like I said, I'm actually in super appreciation mode. I don't know why. I'm just feeling super grateful.
The part I need is the graphics card, which is a 4090. I watched many videos on building pieces before I built my first, and now this will be my third build.
Nice. Maybe one day when I don't have to build it, I'll do it for fun. Maybe it's a project. Oh gosh. I was gonna say me and John could work on together, but John's more of a lone project person than a work with someone project person. Definitely yeah, we have the Junji Ito coloring book. Someone had gotten it for us. Thank you. Someone got it for John. You could try and build one from old parts. Yeah, I'll try and we'll see what happens when I try to update these one day. But I think I'll be good for at least a year or two, for sure. Because I'm just gonna be playing all old games. I mean, for goodness sakes, everything is pixels. I don't think I need more than a 30 series for pixels. Eventually. So what else is going on? Thank you, Black Vikings, for the sound alert. Thank you, Small Town Rider, for the hydrate. My tea is still too hot to drink. Let's do, wait, affirmation card before I forget.
Is this thing up? Oh, it's still on announcement mode. Hold on. I gotta fix it. Echo. There.
Hello? 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 There we go. There we go. Today, I will see the possibilities. Today, anything is possible. My heart is open to any and all possibilities. Glasgow, hi! So speaking of old games, I finally beat Super Metroid. Nice! Do you want a Christmas dad joke? Just because they were sitting there and they were calling to me. How do you know if Santa's been in your garden shed? You've got 3 extra hose. Hey, that was all right. Oh, hearts! Can't breathe. Okay, thank you. Who gave me hearts? Thank you, DJC Animation. I appreciate it. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you, thank you. And my joke wasn't dead enough. Oh no. Hold on. What else is going on? I'm trying to catch up on chat here. Oh, let's see what today's days are. I'm sorry, I'm in a weird mood today, chat. You'll just have to put up with me. Hey, it's Bake Cookies Day and National Roast Suckling Pig Day. Oh, I don't know, but that sounds awesome. Can we get a picture? No. Well, fine, be that way. Let's see. It's also Arabic Language Day, National Day in Qatar, Nigerian Republic Day in Niger, International Migrants Day, National Roast Suckling Pig Day, Answer the Telephone Like a Buddy the Elf Day, Bake Cookies Day, Gluten-Free Baking Week. So there you go. Those are your days today. Pick one and use it as a reason to celebrate. I'm gonna go with National Roast Suckling Pig, because golly, I really would like some roast pork right now. That's where they roast the pig whole and they got the apple in the mouth. Yeah. I went to, the first time I think we moved away from the city and went to like a fair, is the first time I ever saw a giant pig on a spit spinning around with coals and fire all around it. And the smell was unbelievable. It smelled so good. It was crazy. And I got a pork from the fair, and it was okay, it wasn't the best pork, because the best pork I ever had is pork from my mother-in-law. She makes it Puerto Rican style, and no one could beat that roast pork. But this was pretty close. Pretty darn close to the best I've ever had. Glasgow says, knock knock pepper. Sorry, peppermint to ring the next house over. Peppermint. I see. Sora says, I can't do pork. My stomach can't handle it. I used to have a problem with pork. I eat some applesauce with it. Applesauce helps. Or apple juice. I don't know why. I think some enzymes maybe do something. But I used to have a problem with pork, but if I have applesauce on the side, it makes it all better. I don't know, maybe it's a placebo. But there you go. Are the elves getting naughty? No, he's trying to do the Heimlich maneuver. This one was choking on something in the cafe. Why does everyone think they would have to be facing the other direction to be naughty. This is clearly an upside down Heimlich maneuver. Come on. Or it's what's the wrestling move? Is that a pile driver? Black Viking says, why does Santa go down the fireplace? To get burn his ass? What?
Pineapple will help if you with full stomach.
There you go, pineapple. He stole his lunch money. Yeah, pile driver, yeah. He's like, it's not naughty. Chat, not everything is naughty. Oh, bats, holy cow. Where did the bats come from?
The main problem area is up here. All of this going on up here is what's causing me the most physical discomfort.
Thank you, Spider, and thank you, DJC Animation. Oh my goodness. Oh, let's do Mad Libs. Let's do a Holly Jolly. You're gonna have to move, guys. You're gonna have to take this elsewhere. Hold on, let me get the guys out of here. Alright, pen? Alright, we got Pendleton. Let's pick, what do we got? Alright. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look. Alright.
It rubs the lotion on its skin. It does this whenever it's told. It rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again.
Okay, call Tangia. Call Blurp. Thank you very much, Spider. Rawr! Thank you. Rawr! Spock got a 7-stream watch streak. Nice. Is it still counted that was a surprise? What? Hey chat, I need a body part plural and a place. Body part plural and a place. Armpit hairs. Armpit hair. Alright, a place. Drive through ATM. Drive through ATM. Okay, now I need nouns. Give me your nouns. Swimming pool. Swimming pool. Clock. Shovel. Clock. Shovels. Decorations. Decorations. Okay, now I need adjectives, words that describe. cherry cough drops. Cherry cough drops. Smelly, snuggly, bony. Smelly, snug, and bony. Bony. Canker sores. What else do we have? Canker sores and I need another adjective. What do we smelly. Did we get smelly? We did get smelly. Musty. Here we go. I need a number. And then 2 verbs. A number and 2 verbs. Uh, 65. 65. Slaughter. Slaughter. And gargle. All right. I think we're all. Stop the music. This is. Oh boy. Elves wanted. Attention. All decorations. Santa Claus is looking for 65 musty elves to gargle in his workshop at the North Swimming Pool. Job responsibilities include making toy canker sores faster than the speed of clock, taking care of 8 bony reindeer when necessary, repairing Santa's shiny red cherry cough drops, and of course, sorting some letters from snug girls and boys. Some very smelly elves might get the chance to slaughter in Santa's sleigh on Christmas Eve and help him deliver shovels all over the drive-thru ATM. Most importantly, candidates' armpit hairs must be full of Christmas cheer. Oh my goodness. It's time for Christmas True False. All right. What do we got today? We already did that one. Where's the ones that we did and didn't do, you know? We did that one. We did that one. We're just gonna do this. Handwriting perfect? Oh, thank you. I really do. I really like writing. Writing to me is fun. All right, let's see. What do we got? Here we go. In Japan, KFC allows festive customers to pre-order their chicken in advance so that they can enjoy it on Christmas Day. True or false? I think that's true. Thank you for the achievement, Spider. True. Everyone got a pre-order. Believ says true. Razor says true. Cynical says true. Polani says true, true. Everybody thinks it's true, and it is true. A 1974 marketing campaign for KFC Christmas was so successful that KFC sales in Japan are up 10 times higher throughout December. Let's see what this one says. Christmas trees can help prevent scurvy. Chat, true or false? Can Christmas trees help prevent scurvy? Chat is overwhelmingly saying false. Let's see. Oh, it's true. What? What? Camera. 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 Pine needles are a great source of vitamin C, a lack of which causes scurvy. They can be used to make a form of tea. Wow, we learned a thing. Let's do another one. Characters in the Disney movie Frozen are named for a single Danish author who lived in the 1800s. I haven't the foggiest idea. Cynical says pine needle tea is good for the body, tastes like licking a tree's butt. Raisin says I'm not having pine needles that stuck in my socks as tea. Well, we're not saying sweep the needles off the floor and put it in a cup. True. Prince Hans, outdoorsman Christoph, Princess Anna, and the reindeer Sven all take their names from Hans Christian Andersen, who penned The Snow Queen, the story the film is loosely based on. All right, let's see what this one is. According to the traditional naming of two Santa's reindeer are named Thunder and Lightning. According to the traditional naming, two of Santa's reindeer are named Thunder and Lightning. Anyone? Sven up here in the last question, it says Sven was the reindeer. Spock's like Donner Blitzen. Let's see. True. The names, there you go, Spock. Donner and Blitzen are the German words for thunder and lightning, respectively. Learning things. Hey now. That's cool. Let's do another one. I like these. I'm having fun. No, we don't want to cheat now. Hold on. Singer Brenda Lee recorded the song Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree when she was just 13 years old. You know the song. I'm going to call it because I'm going to sing it right. Rockin' around the Christmas tree. What say ye? True? People are like, true? I peeked at the answer. Oh, it's true. Lee's first hit was 1957's Dynamite, recorded when she was 12. Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree was released the following year. Holy cow, dude. You go, girl. Yeah! Alabama was the first U.S. state to make Christmas a public holiday. True or false? Ooh, I'm gonna have a sip of tea. Chat seems to be saying false. It is true. The decision was taken in 1836. It wasn't recognized throughout the United States until 1870. Whoa. Wow. Reza says, I only know one thing about Alabama, and it's not that. Sweet Home. What's that? Is that knocking I hear? Thank you. Which one do you want? Here's joke. There we go. All right. We're gonna put Christmas true false away. And now I gotta get which joke? Knock knocks.
All right.
Knock knock.
Chat, it's not my fault. Blame Icarus. Blame Icarus. Blame Icarus. Where's my knock knocks? Yeah, they are. Who did a thing?
Lego 687 asked me, "Hi, Dawny Dawn. I am here now. I get to throw bits at you now. Oh, yeah. Snap into a Slim Jim and all that stuff. Ooh, yeah. Lego 687, step into the squared circle of streaming generosity where every bit you throw is like a flying elbow drop from the top rope. Feel the excitement, feel the rush, and watch as Dawn of Time BC grabs those bits with the prowess of a champion. Snap into the stream and let's get to the madness. Dig it!"
Thank you, Lego. Actually, I think this guy down here is supposed to be collecting bits. They're supposed to, when someone gives bits, it's supposed to fall into his sack. But I don't know if it's working. Lego says, "Oh crap, that was a long TTS." Let's see. See? It's supposed to be
Testing
going
sack
into
bits.
his sack. What, John? John? Why is it not going in? It says it's there. It says the tip jar is there. I don't know why it's supposed to be going into his stocking sack. John? John? Uh-oh, now he disappeared. The tip jar is there. See? There's the tip jar. Maybe it's broken. I think maybe it's broken. Oh well. We'll fix it. I'll get John to help. Oh, let me call that I asked John for help. And joke. Tell me a joke activated. I asked for help. I complained about a thing. Alright. I think that's everything. Let me know if I missed something. Who's there? Musty. Musty who? Better get that musty pipe fixed. What? Who's there? Den. Den who? Den pigs fly. Get out of here. Who's there? Anne. Anne who? I want to go shopping for some antiques. Get. Wrap it up. Who's there? Otto. Otto who? Put your automobile in the garage. Oh no, don't even give it that. Who's there? Drake. Drake who? Can you drake up the leaves out here? Oh my. Oh. Suddenly it made us go outside. But the thing is, it's supposed to change on its own. Why is it changing? Where are we? Okay, we'll be outside. I'd rather be listening to Drake. Oh my gosh. Is the tip jar behind the main window? It's like in between. Here's the layers. I have that guy is in the back. Then in front of him is the tip jar. And then in front of the tip jar is that little thing. So you would see the bits coming down and it looks like they're going into the sack. But it's not working. Let me get open Streamlabs and do a bit test and see if stop, don't give me an ad. Alert box. Test bits.
This is a test bit alert.
Huh. Yeah, they don't drop like they used to. Weird. Remember the bits used to drop down? Oh, what's that? Ex-Mariner, what you doing? What? What did you do?
Thank you,
Well, you
John.
should change the cup, honestly. So,
What cup should I have?
a
How do I
better- a
change
better
the cup?
one. A better one.
A better one.
Right around there. Do that. Boom.
I'm
See,
going
John
to
makes
be
it all
sick for
better.
Christmas.
All right, test your bits.
No, you're not going to be sick for Christmas. You'll be fine. You'll be good.
There you
Okay,
go.
all right.
Beautiful.
There we go.
This is
Now
just
it's
big
looking
work.
good.
All right. Gotta go live my life.
All right. Thank you, John. Let me call that a guest appearance. Hold on. Guest appearance. And I did the health thing.
yeah.
Ah! 1,000!
Hype train bits for Dawn and John.
Holy cow!
The next stop is 42nd Street, Port Authority bus
Thank you so much.
Stand clear of the closing doors,
We added
please.
100 bits to Icarus Mariners
Ah!
cheer.
Thank you, thank you. That's right. They're adding the things. I almost forgot about that. Thank you, thank you. It's ignoring chat's current bits. Is it not working again? Let me try. Test. Okay, I saw
This
a
is
little
the test
tube.
bit alert. Alright, I forgot about the extra bonus bits Twitch was giving out.
Oh,
Here's a bunch for me.
Oh no! Thank you for the 500 bits.
The next stop is 42nd
We added
Street,
50 bits to
Port
Lego
Authority bus
687's
terminal.
cheer.
Stand
See, it's
clear
not
of the
going
closing
in.
Doors,
We added
please.
25 more bits.
Oh well, I give up. Thank you so much. Oh, Raisin! What?
Choo-choo. Jumping the turnstile.
Watch out! The train's going. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness.
We added 30 bits to Raisin _ Delta's cheer. Bonus bits unlocked. We added 30 more bits.
Oh, thank you. I don't know. I guess it works sometimes. Oh well. Lego says I saw it go in. Maybe it's the background. I can't tell from the background because it's like snowing. Oh shit! More bats! Run! Don't get them stuck in your hair. Hey, thank you, Ninja stole my shoe for the bats. I appreciate it. The important thing is Twitch is working. Yes, for sure. And I have power, and we didn't lose internet. So that makes me very happy. Oh, we got a hype train level 4. Oh, we got a winner for the stream bingo.
Don, did you see there was big bull on the rocks and reading why some train track don't know the whole story?
There was a big bull loose in New York City on the train track? What?
VIP hype train bits.
I don't know how I missed that. We gotta give a spin
We
to
added
Ash.
30 bits to DJ C _ animations cheer.
Thank you so much.
The next stop is
Newark. It was a bull in Newark. Okay, yeah, I heard something about something in New Jersey. I didn't hear something about New York City. I was like, it's a bad day for cows. Bulls, same thing. No. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the hype train. Twitch, you can't do ads now. I gotta finish this hype train, and we gotta do a thing with the oh my goodness, it's Banana Cat. Go, you left your hat, chat. Oh, okay, whatever. Hi. Do we yes, we didn't even do the bottles for Advent. We're gonna get you your spin. First, I do need quickly to do Advent calendar quickly, and then we'll spin the spin of spinniness. We didn't do the 17th. The 17th we got oh, that's the fancy stuff they show on the commercials.
Loud noises!
And let's open up the 18th. And we got, oh, this is a different one. Camus Cognac. What is that? We didn't get that before. Camus Cognac number 9? I don't think we got the cognac before. Camus is one of the most prestigious French cognac. 5 generations of Camus family have cultivated a single-minded passion for crafting great cognacs. Did we was the 16th opened? Yes. Yeah. All right. So now that we have beverages ready, what? Something. What happened to my commercial? All of a sudden it went away. I'm confused. Did one of the mods, did a mod snooze my commercial?
I blue screened the commercial.
Oh my
We
goodness.
added 50-bit Stiletto 687's cheer.
Oh my gosh, wait, there's too much happening. Thank you. And Pure Pain, what?
Still waiting for 14 laughs uncontrollably for the Markiplier. The problem is up here.
Hold on, we gotta, oh my gosh. Hold on, we still gotta give Ash their spin. Okay, laugh uncontrollably, we'll do that. Pure Pain just gifted 10 subs to the community. What? Are you kidding me? Wow. Where did chat go? Chat, get back here. You gotta thank PR Pain for giving subs to Goldie Panda, Hyper Beast Forte, Sick Apples, Mega Master, Pagan Chainsaw, Caterpillar Nana, Taffy Fat, Ninja Stole My Shoe, Cthulhusaurus, and Father of the Bride. Thank you. Holy cow. So much PR Pain. Thank you for the subs. What? Thank you. Commercial was snoozed because you said it shouldn't go yet. I snoozed it. Oh yeah, don't worry. I'll take care of the snoozes because that really threw me off because I had a plan.
Really ridiculously good looking.
But thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, X-Mariner. Dawn overload alarm. Yeah. Beep, beep. Too much happening. I don't want to abandon the hype train yet, but I want to give Ash their spin. Let's try this. While we're gonna drink some while the hype train's still going on. Then we'll go to a commercial. Then we'll give Ash their spin. Because there's a level 6 hype train. Oh my goodness. Oh, while there's people here, remember that Christmas Eve, we're doing marbles on stream. We're giving away games. All right. Down the hatch. Whoa! Oh! That was very.
I didn't hear no bell.
Thank you, Lego. Steampunk says, I like your nails. Are they red and green? They're supposed to be, but green screen kind of messed it up. How many games to give away? Lots. Thank you so much, X-Mariner, for the Christmas fart. Ah! What's wrong with that poor cat? Judgmental cat. Fine, be judgmental. Can't. How do you say this? Coin trio? Coin. I know I'm saying all sorts of wrong. All sorts of wrong. Melfina, thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. I'll hydrate right now with this. Coin trial? Control? How do you say this? I don't know the right way to say it. Let's see. Get open. Open. Let's see. Alright. Here we go. Oh, that one's nice. Huh?
Okay, so now the time has come. Between the type train, the bingo, and all the other fun stuff. It's time to get your dance emotes ready. It's time for Tangia Party.
Really? All right, chat, it stopped. Chat, it's finished. Chat, go chase a banana or something. All right. Sugar and alcohol. Dawn's getting crunk. Oh my gosh. Dawn gives a big hug to John. The party never stops. Hey, that's the end of the hype train.
This is the last stop on this train. Everyone, please leave the train. Thank you for riding with MTA New York City Transit.
Thank you so much for being on the train and buying a ticket and looking at the train and being dragged by the train and stowing away. Thank you so much. All right, where's Ash? Where did Ash go? Let's Where's the spinny spin of spin? Oh, that's not right. That's not right at all. Hold on. Open. Hold on. File. Open. Bingos. Open. Uh-oh. I gotta change it to weighted. Because it's all even now. Where's my weighted? Uh-oh. No. Shuffle. More. Enable weight. There we go. There we go. Ash, where'd you go? She broke it. Okay. Say spin and we'll spin the wheel of spinning stuff. Where you at? There you go. Spin! Chat, I guess, is spinning it with their head. And it's Mad Lib's choice! Oop, wrong button. Alright, so I'm gonna toss up here the Mad Libs. You go ahead and pick one, and when we come back, we shall do the Mad of Libbing. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after these short messages.
Are they making out? Oh, let's go! Kiss him! Kiss him!
Hey, we're back. Hi. Alright, so we're gonna do Dungeons and Dragons Mad Libs as requested by Ash. Oh, we're starting up. What?
Who did someone Icarus changed my voice? What did you do that for? You're changing my voice and now I sound like a little baby. Like I'm a little baby. Like a little baby person. Like a little small baby that I shouldn't be having a stream. Uh-oh, what is this? Oh boy. Oh boy. Don't look. Don't cheat. Don't cheat. Okay, chat. I need an animal. Plural. And a job. Give me an animal and a job. Hi Chimera the kid, how are you? Icarus says ferrets.
Ferrets. Got it. Job, trash man. The trash man. Trash man. All right. I need a number and then some nouns, chat. A number and some nouns. 12. 12. All right. Nouns. Roach. Roaches. Roaches. Santa bear. Santa bear. Santa bear. Palm trees. Trees. Bullet. Bullet. Trucks. Alright, now I need adjectives, words that describe. Pierogies. Pierogies. Now I want pierogies. Stuffed. Dusty. Filthy. Toasty. 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 And carbonated. Okay, and a verb, action word. And basketball courts. Basketball courts. Smoke. All right, I think we're done. Stop the music. Ow. This is misaligned alignments. Every character walking on 12 legs in D&D has an alignment. Their alignment is made up of two roaches, a morality, good, evil, or stuffed, and their attitude toward the pierogies of society, lawful, chaotic, or dusty. Neutral basketball courts are the most flexible, and they tend to play the devil's Santa Bear and not take sides. Characters with filthy alignments will smoke each other, while contrasting alignments will fight like ferrets and dogs. If you have a lawful and toasty paladin in a group of chaotic trucks, you know that paladin will be an anxious trash man. Each background suggests certain palm trees, but at the end of the bullet, a humanoid alignment is a moral choice, and they all have carbonated will. Oh boy. Here, let me put this back here. All right. Bros popping caps at each other. All right. So what are we doing? That's right. We got to play a thing here. Let's see if I can find it. Where's Darkside Detective? Uh-oh. There it goes. It's doing a thing. Let me change stream information. Darkside Detective. Why can't it find it? There it is. Okay. Okay. So let me fix the camera here. Get down. Uh-oh, I broke it. I broke the camera again. Camera is so testy. Deactivate, activate. There we go. So testy. Where's the edge of my table? Oh, there it is. Haha. And we'll go this way a little bit. Move this over here. And get this over here. And that over there. And chat, you can just chill. Kinda, I guess, over here. Are you happy there, chat? Are you good? Are you good just hanging out in the corner? Does that make you feel alright? Oh gosh. Okay. Do you guys see anything? Everything's out of the way? No, you guys see the corner of the thing here. That's not good. Let's see if we can scooch. There we go. Now you don't see it. Now it's hidden. Dawn, what do you have against cameras? I don't know. The camera just doesn't like to be jostled. The camera does not like the jostling. Okay. Maybe if I do this, hold on. There we go. Maybe that'll be a little bit. Nope, that won't be better. You know what it is? The camera is like falling because it's heavy. Okay. So when we last left off, we were playing Clash of the Titans. They were at a high school reunion, and I'm sure since this was like Saturday, I don't remember anything we were doing. Okay. I need a full reminder of everything we did. Chimera says, cameras just don't like certain people. Tech does that sometimes, like headphones don't like me. Yeah, usually most electronics freak out around me. If I'm stressed or in a bad mood, then I could just bring whole systems down. The demon showed up, and okay, yeah, this giant demon showed up in the city and is looking for us, and we're trying to get it away from the city and over to us. So I think what we're gonna use, like the screen to get its attention or something. I think that's where we left off. Trying to get Dooley's owner to see he's at the school. So there's less destruction downtown. Yes.
I missed the wrestling one. How it end?
How did the wrestling one end? How did it end? We did a steel cage match with runes around it, and trapped the demon with the steel cage that had runes around it, and so that worked out pretty well. Okay, let's remind ourselves what we have. We have a refuse sack, some milk, assorted chemicals, a microphone, and tape. Alright, let's see what's in this room. Audio connections. Pretty much as the hotspot label says, a place for connecting audio cables. We put the microphone there? Okay, guess not. Scoreboard. Hey, remember when this broke so coach just glued a 0 up for our score and we still ended up with like a higher result than normal? Oh boy, we must have sucked as a team. Oh yes, and the wrestler was not Dooley. It was someone else. The camera bank. This is what gets projected onto the big screen. Okay. Oh, what a view. Control panel. Okay. We can figure this out. We just need to find a few things. Okay. We'll need a microphone for out on the mound. Okay, we got that. We'll need cables to run from the mic back to the desk here. Once I had to use cables from the upstairs AV room to tie down a hog that got loose in school. Why was there a loose hog in the school? Well, we were stealing a mess. You know what? I can't recall. We're gonna need a crew to operate the cameras in this desk. Where are we gonna find a bunch of people who can work a gear like this? I guess our old classmates, huh? Alright, so we got the microphone. We need, cables. Is there anything else in here we can look at? No. Alright. To the field, secret door to bleachers. Secret door. Okay. Alright. Where is everybody? They're all in there, right? Oh, wait. Where's the yearbook? Who did, that guy, Marvin. If we could find Marvin, maybe, and there was some other geek that did, Dick Brickman here, reporting the news of the day, and that news is that the alumni of TL High have come together to relive past miseries. Why? No idea. Let's ask this eyewitness. Huh? You're on Dick's Clicks with me, Dick Brickman, where I go around Twin Lakes and photograph unworthy news pieces. Why on earth would you come back here? I'm sort of in the middle of something here. Before you go, perhaps you've got a few words you'd like to say to your fellow graduates through me, Dick Brickman. No. You heard it here, folks. This man has no idea what he's doing here or where he's going. Good luck out there in the cruel world, bozo. Alrighty then. Dick's Clicks. Wow. Sorry, pictures are for graduates only. Okay. Okay, I don't know if any of these people, they're still saying the same thing as before. Does anyone need... Is everyone okay? Does anyone need an adult? What was that? Oh, I'm still here. I dreamt that I met death's sweet embrace. What was that rumbling? I hope my time mashed potatoes are okay. There has to be someone who knows how to work like the equipment. Thank Fluck that's over. Fluck? Yeah, cutting out the curse words. Yeah, we went through that. We went through that. Yeah, we went through all that. I don't know what we're supposed to do. We need cable. Does he have anything different to say? No. To the field. Upstairs, maybe? Oh, wait. No, not that person. Bank manager. Principal's office? Where was that guy I just saw? Bender. No. Science lab. Locked cabinet. Shoot. This dude. There we go. That's who we were looking for. Marv! Marv, you're a media kind of guy. I need some help. You need me to man a camera while you project an image of your friend here onto the big screen, all to lure a giant monster away from the city? Maybe. Raisin wants me to steal the trophies and pawn them. I don't think anyone would want those. Unless you can melt them for the metal. Gosh, how did you know, Marv? You know, you've got that look. The luring a monster away from the city look. It's in the eyes. I'll meet you out on the field. Oh, now who else was in the AV club? I don't remember. But he's out of there. Oh, we could probably find cables in here. Photo development tray. A plastic tray about the size of a box of cereal. Hey, I wasn't listening, but what did you say about a box of cereal? An old radio. I wonder what decade it's tuned into. Image enlarger. An enlarger used to check film negatives. Can it enlarge other images? Like, can I turn this dollar bill into $100 William? Oh my. Cables! Various cables for camcorders, microphones, and even some SCART cutting edge stuff. Do you think the readers will remember SCART cables? Hell, even camcorders are a reach. What are SCART cables? What are SCART cables? Hold on. I need to know what SCART cables are. Where's... Oh no. I don't remember those. I remember ones with pins, but not like the ones with pins for like monitors. But what the heck was this for? What did you use this for? Holy cow! What? Ninja says, I thought it was going someplace else with the enlarging. Get in a box. Chimera says, they look ancient. Looks like an HDMI cable, but older. I don't know. See, I remember these for the monitors, but I don't remember these weird, funky things. That's just bizarro. SCART system came to replace RF antenna connectors and became a standard on AV equipment like DVD players, VCRs, and other devices. Wow. I've never seen that kind of a cable before. I've seen that end, and I've seen this end, but I've never seen that big fat end. There you go. Chat, we're learning things. SCART cables. One of these should come in handy. All right, we got cables. Nice. Cable to the microphone. I should get the mic in place before connecting them. Okay, fine. Clock. It's 9 p.m. The perfect time to rock out with your clock out. No, okay. A light bulb. A low-hanging and entirely exposed light bulb. Why did he say it like that? A window. That thing is chewing on the haunted house. Oh, I hope Roxa and Bassam are okay. Tape recorder. I love this thing. It was a perfect bit of spy gear. You know, it was tapes like this that took Nixon down. Took him down to where? I don't remember Nixon going here, but then again, I don't remember it, so mathematically he must have. Stack of TVs. Why would anyone need so many old TV screens? Photo. It's Marv, Fern, and no way McKing was in the AV club. Okay, so Fern. We need to find Fern and McKing. Ooh, McKing, our mortal enemy? Oh, Dooley here doesn't have enemies. Whoever this McKing fella is, that's your beef. Oh, look, it's an Apple, but not Apple poster. Don't think, just buy. What kind of a slogan is that? I agree, but also, where is their nearest retailer? Alright. Anything else that we can click on this screen? I think we got everything. Alright. We have to find Fern. What's on the rooftop again? There's a lever for the sprinkler system. Okay, we'll remember that. The AV room. Victoria, Hunter, Principal's office. Bender, Alex, Science Lab. Alright, I think we can go back downstairs. We gotta find Fern. Fern! There's Fern. Fern! Fern, long time no see. Hey, Francis. Or is it detective now? Well, they don't make you give up your name or anything. Oh, right. Not partying with the others? Maybe in a bit. I'm just taking the old art room in. Crazy to think this is where I spent most of high school. What are you at these days? I'm an animator nowadays, going wherever the work takes me. Kind of ironic, given I'm trapped in this low animation indie game. Shh. Okay, it's making us do this stuff again. I never knew you were in the AV club with McKing. Ugh, don't remind me. Pretty sure he thought AV meant all viable options. Gross. Hey, so, the city is under attack from a giant monster thing. Oh man, this is why I came back from Tokyo. Work from home defense bunker days were getting all too common. Okay, not the response I was expecting. Look, I need help luring it away from the city. The word luring there suggests you're bringing it nearer to here. Where we are. Where I am. Where I keep my organs. Yes, that sadly, is the plan. Are you in? Sure, this reunion blows anyway. Cool, meet me at the sports field. Sports ball! See you there. Alright, I gotta ask McKing for his help. Alright, that means we gotta go back outside. Alright, field. I'm back here. Oh boy, we gotta ask him. Hey, it's Timmy! Hi, Timmy! It's a Timmy! Tim! Hi. Spock says, wow, that was half as many TVs as in my bedroom. Some of those old TV CRTs go for a lot of money now. Like, collectors are looking for them specifically to play old games on and hook up, like, old consoles to them. It's crazy. We need more eating on stream. How about a cherry cordial? I don't have a cherry cordial, but I did eat. Did I forget to call it? Yes, I did. Tomo says, dude, I thrived in art class. If I could have spent high school just sufficing in art. There you go. Having lugged old TVs, I don't blame them leaving TVs behind. Yeah. Those things were heavy back in the day, like the big tube ones. Holy cow. All right. let's get this over with. We gotta ask McKing for help. Ugh. Look, McKing, you're the last person I want to come to for help. Huh, then you must not like getting good help. Ah, you're an idiot, is what I'm saying. Fuck you, dude. Good one. Now, the city's in trouble. A gigantic thing is mashing the place, and I need help to get it here. I your help. A gigantic thing? Maybe you should be the one under the bleachers smoking whatever cooking herbs you could find in the kitchen before you left home this evening. Okay, I'm pretty bored. What kind of help? I need your AV skills. I'm listening. I need you to control the stadium cameras and audio. We're putting on a show. Ugh. I may not like you, McQueen, but I swore an oath. The service oath? I know, I swore it too. What? No, not that junk. What kind of cop cares about that? I swore an oath to never leave any cable unplugged, any event unrecorded, and any request for help setting up the VCR unanswered. I'll see you dorks in the control room. The service oath, haha, good one. Well, that's all of them. I can head to the control room now. All right. This brings me back. How did you go from being an AV kid to being a detective? I wanted to play a cop on TV, but I figured this was less work. Uh-huh. Okay. Let's go. We had to do, microphone. All right, let's set this up here. And then we got the cable. Let's run this back to the control room. All right. Pretty much as the hotspot label says, a place for connecting audio cables. All right, we got all that in. Now what? Nope. Okay. Maybe we talk to Marv? Are you ready up there, Marv? You kidding? I've been practicing for this day since we were actually in high school. This actual day. Monsters and all. That, okay, that's very odd. Alright, let's check on the other dude. Chimera says, we hate McKing in this stream. Yes, we do. Alright. Demon Reva says those old glass screens didn't break like they do now. They used to look at you and laugh should you punch an old school screen. Yeah, no, you'd break your hand for sure. Alright, let's see how Fern's doing. Are you good to go? I'm good to go home, if that's what you mean. Alright. I hope this works. Me too. It'd be embarrassing for that singer if their backup mic was bust. I mean the plan. Oh yeah, me too. Okay. Let's get to the control room and get this production up and running. Alright, back to the control room. Okay. Alright, we have everything. Let's do this. Out you go, Dooley. Oh man, if I don't come back from this, tell my wife I love her. What? Dooley, you're not even married. She'll know what it means. Hey, it is me, Dooley. Come over and say hi, terrible fiendish friend. Uh-oh. It doesn't seem to be working. I don't think the creature can hear us. He couldn't hear it. We need to boost the volume somehow. Boost it? It's already at maximum levels. But what if it wasn't? But it is. Yes, but what if it wasn't? You're making no sense. Right. Now this is at 10. If we could find a way to make it go to 11, it would be louder. Oh, Dooley. Oh, boy. Dooley's been watching too much, what the fuck is the Crank It to 11? I can't think of the name. And how do we make it do that? Oh, you just write 11 next to the 10. Jeez, this guy doesn't get it, does he? The more you say, the less it makes sense. Spinal Tap. This is Spinal Tap. Thank you, Polani, for doing the hard thinking for me, because I was like, I could either stop what I'm doing and think or play the game. Thank you, thank you. I can't do two things at once. Ooh. Sorry, I just suddenly got a yawny thing. Let me take a sip of my tea here. Maybe that'll help. Oh boy, hold on. Alright. Well, unless you have a better plan. Alright, so what did I say we were doing? It's not loud enough. We need to way to boost the signal. By writing 11 on the wee knob there. So, yes, that's the plan. Can we just use tape? Milk? Chemicals? Refuse sack. No. Okay. Alright, I guess we gotta find, we gotta find a marker or a pen. Where the hell would there be a pen? On the whiteboard. That's why I came in here. I was like, I know there's a reason why I came in here. There's no marker on the whiteboard? Come on. Classroom is locked. Can we use the chemicals to burn the lock? No? Okay. Can't get in there. Who would have a pen? Maybe, the yearbook? There's no pen there to sign in? Huh. No. Shoot. Art room. Oh, we can go into the art room now. Ouch! Who was hitting me? Thank you, Icarus. I feel happy. Hold on. Hold on, it has to be done. Sorry, it was necessary. Oh, look, the art room. Mannequin. Looking good, mannequin. Mannequin. Correction fluid. A small tub jar receptacle of white correction fluid with a tiny white brush. Could come in handy to help clean up any errors the writer leaves in. Season 1 sure had a lot of those. Alright, we got correction fluid. Nice.
Flawless victory.
Markers! A load of black markers with different colors painted on the ends and the slogan, "Colors in the Imagination," printed along the side. Brushes? Do these brushes look like the old art teachers? A smart money saving scheme. Red paint. A tube of red paint. You never know when you need to mark off a plague door. We got red paint!
Flawless victory.
Alright, Dooley, what do you have to say? I wonder if they need models for life drawing. They're gonna get me some of that sweet academia green. Painting? I'm not sure what this is meant to be. That's how you know it's good art. One good unit of art. Look at those cheekbones. Can skeletons be models? Whatever pose they were trying to paint, they blew it. What are those round things on the skulls? Oh gosh, what's this one? Is this guy still at large? Alright, we got a canvas. Man running from man in pants. Man in pants. It's titled Colors in a Bowl. A cabinet is filled with the paintings that didn't make it onto the wall. It's just a bin in disguise. Pages. Paper. Yes. Alright, we got a stack of paper. Alright. Why is Dooley such a moron? 'Cause it wouldn't be funny if he wasn't. Alright. So now that we got stuff, let's go back outside. Okay, marker. Red paint. Correction fluid. I'll just mark a little 11 on here. Now crank it up, me king! This is so stupid. Dooley? I'm ready. Okay, Dooley, hit it! And try to avoid any copyright infringements. Cynical says he's Irish. Maybe his mom drank during pregnancy. Oh no! All right, are you ready? I'll do my best. Is he gonna sing? Hey Jeff, it's me. I guess you want me in your life. Looks like you're grown, but so have I. And when I say I've grown, I don't mean that in a physical sense. I mean I'm more mature or something. I'm not so good with words. So I'll say, please stop destroying that city. All my favorite stuff is there. It's one thing to think that you're scary, but I'm not paid to be scared. Do you think your powers of darkness can defeat the power of rock? It's time to put your past behind me. Turn back the time. Turn back the time. It broke my microphone. It's working! The monster's on its way! Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Cynical. It sounded like Alone by Heart. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Now what? I guess we go to the roof? Uh-oh. Well, the monster's on its way. I thought it was big before, but now that it's approaching, I'm starting to get a real handle on the scale of this problem. Uh-oh. Yeah, he's way bigger than he was a year ago. All my training tips really helped. Which I can see, given the current situation, is not nothing to be proud of. No, but I still am. You'd be so small now if you listen to me, detective. If only we were facing him before he bigged up. Is there a way to rewind time? That woman mentioned a time machine. And undo all my hard work? Fine, let's go ask around and see if someone here is a so-called time expert. We know where the time expert is. We know where to go. I think I remember. She's over here. You, Professor Time Loop. Say, you don't look any older than you did back when we were in school. Summon Cher. Yeah, she's Professor Time Loop. Oh, well, it's a healthy lifestyle and all that. Lots of fiber and prunes. Are you sure you don't have some kind of, I don't know, time machine you're not telling me about? A time machine? No, ludicrous. Uh-huh. Okay, yes, I have a time chamber I invented, and I want to brag about it, and staying quiet all these years is driving me mad. Well, I need to use it. What? No, I want to brag, not share. Please, there's this giant monster coming to crush us, and we need a way to de-age it so we can defeat it. What rubbish! You won't trick me into sharing my machine with such audacious lies. Well, what if I could prove it to you? Sure. You prove that there's a threat, then we'll talk. Okay. I guess we gotta take a picture of it? Can we take this here camera? There's a note saying, gone to develop some pictures, back in a few. Please don't borrow the camera for a harebrained scheme to prove something to somebody. Yoink. All right. So we got a camera and we got paper. We got chemicals to do the film. Do we need film? I don't know. Where's the... Is it upstairs? There's no actual film. I guess maybe there's just film in the camera, hopefully. Let's go up to the roof. Can we use the picture on the monster? Say cheese! Cheese, I mean... Well, that was easy. So, do we show with a camera or what? Oh, I guess we need to get the pictures out. Alright, we got undeveloped film. Alright. And we go to AV room. And I think we put the film in here. There are no chemicals in there. Okay, we got chemicals. The room is too bright. The pictures would be destroyed. Oh. We need some red light. I don't really know why I'm basing all this stuff off TV and films, but we need it, damn it. Okay, let's put the red paint on the light bulb. Roxanne, you don't have to paint on that red light. But we do. All right. All right, let's put the chemicals in the tray. This stuff should let us develop some photos. We put that in there. The room is too bright. Why is it still too bright? We didn't have to put on that red light, but we did it anyway. Sorry, Sting. Why is it still too bright? Still too bright. Tape? Put some tape around it? Tape up the window? I don't have enough tape to tape it up entirely. I need something I can tape over the space. Paper? Sacks? Tape on the sacks. Now this reminds me of my student days. Dooley, you still have refuse sacks taped over your windows? Yeah, but then it was because I was poor. Now I do it because I have juicy secrets. I don't know, we used to just use, when we were desperate, we used sheets, bed sheets as curtains. Alright, blackout blinds. Alright, this should darken the place for us. Oh, it's getting very romantic in here. Oh boy. Alright, let's put the film in there. Time to develop some pictures. An uncomfortably long amount of time. Look, the pictures have dried and the images are coming through. Now they can kiss. Look, the pictures have dried, coming through. All right, I guess we need the paper. Put the paper in the image enlarger. I have no more use for these dangerous chemicals. Oh, there's the pictures. Let's see. Yeah, this one should do. All right, we got a developed picture. These are some good shots for your birthday. I'm getting you a camera. You need a hobby outside of Monster of the Weekend. But not just any old camera. I see how you use things once and then throw them away. I'm getting you a disposable camera with 11 of its 12 shots taken. The perfect gift. All right, put it under the enlarger. All right, I guess we don't have to. I guess we just show it to her. All right, boop. Here, look at this. See? Photographic proof that a giant monster is on its way here to very literally stomp us all out. Snap me. What? Do you mean checkmate, maybe? Yeah, I was the president of the chess club when it was shut down, so I think I don't know. So are you gonna hold up your end of the bargain and show me your time machine? You always were a pain, McQueen. Fine, come with me to the science lab. Hey, Goth Reaper, hi! Goth Reaper says, hi, Dawn. I hope you're doing well. I am. I came back from the doctor. I'm still having to get a heart valve replaced with a stent early next year. Oh, wow! Good vibes to you. Wait, good vibes to you. Wait, where's my magic? Good vibes to you that you have a quick recovery. I think they do that stuff outpatient nowadays. I'll add you to my prayers that you recover quickly and everything fixes it and everything is good. Uh-oh. Oh, we didn't even have to walk to the science lab. It just put us there. So what did you bring me in here to see? Behold my time machine. But you haven't revealed anything. Oh, my bad. Behold my time machine. Oh. Whoa. Yes, that's the reaction I wanted. So, a time machine. Not quite. I can't go back in time or anything. It uses more of a stasis organic manipulation energy. I can slow my aging. Can you do other things? Speed it up or reverse it? So, it's theoretically possible, but it's a chamber, not a weapon. I'll need a few things to convert it. A gun barrel to focus the energy through, a laser to guide the shot, and a switch to act as a trigger. A switch, a laser, and a gun barrel. Think you could find that stuff for me? Gun barrel, a laser, and a switch. Chat, Remember those 3 things. Gun barrel, laser, switch. Here, you might need full access to the school. Take these keys. What? No, it's dangerous to go alone. Take these. But you're not alone. Your friend here is with you. I'd have to have said, it's dangerous to travel in groups of less than 3. Not so punchy. Alright, we got school keys. Nice. A bunch of keys to the school. I say a bunch, I mean 4. What kind of laser? A laser pointer? A doom laser? I don't know, but we're gonna find out. Let's go open some rooms. Principal's office. Principal's office. Okay, Dooley, let's check this place out. I feel like I'm in trouble somehow. Oh. Notice board. Notes and such for the principal. Expel the following students. All of them. To do. Round up all copies of office keys from staff. Can't have a pesky detective coming in here finding all my secrets. What? And a brown envelope of money with "Please pass my son" written on it. We should confiscate that last one. A certificate. Very real certificate of education and stuff. Alright. Oh, printer. Oh crap, we gotta do commercial. The state-of-the-art dot matrix printer. The school really is on the cutting edge of technology. I wonder if we need to put the paper in there. Paper? Well, we figured out the paper and printer part of the puzzle, but we need to know what to print first. Oh boy. Deer trophy. A hunting trophy. Oh, we should take it and set it free. Oh, Dooley. We should. Yep. Alright, we got a deer trophy. A deer's skull with sigils engraved on it. What? Oh. Another certificate. A degree in whatever I need to get this job. If anything, I'd say he's overqualified. Alright, we'll search the rest of this room as soon as we come back after these messages during this break. Don't go anywhere. Reach for the ceiling. Touch your toes. Get some blood flow. We'll be right back. All right. Hello. Hi. Oh, I didn't even get dressed. Chat, you didn't tell me. We didn't put on our hat and our prop. Gosh, we didn't even put on our detective equipment. Chat, you didn't warn me we weren't dressed properly for this event. Raisin says, I'm relaxing, I ain't moving. But you gotta stretch. It's very important. It's very important. You gotta stretch. You gotta keep your limbs limber. Oh, Chimera has wings. Like buffalo wings or just fried wings?
Screw the costumes. Time to spend the rest of the year in our birthday suit.
That's why you don't see the rest of the hand. You only see the head part. You can't tell what I'm wearing. Uh-huh. All right, let's see what else do we got here. Computer. There's no info on here. It just seems to be used for writing up material for the printer. Fancy chair. The tag says it's filled with baby fat. What? Huh? I'm confused. Which is the fat you lose as a kid before you're an adult fat comes in? Telephone? It's amazing that this device can connect us to any of the tens of phones across the city. It didn't really catch on here as a technology, did it? A plant. A Venus child trap. What? Notes. A stack of recipes for cooking books. Filing cabinets. Lots of student info dating back to our time here. There's nothing I want from all of this. You sure you don't want to dig up some previously lost dirt on, say, McKing? Dooley, I've told you before, we can't abuse our power like that. We have a swore... Oh, you already checked, didn't you? Oh, absolutely. First thing I looked for. All right. Desk. A desk cut from a single gigantic piece of mahogany. Megahogany. Okay. I don't know. Huh. So that... We don't know what to print. Alright, we'll have to probably come back here. Staff room? We've been in here. Okay. What other rooms were there? AV room. I think there was 2 rooms downstairs. We've been in the art room. We've been in the AV room. So what did we need? Gun barrel? What was it? A laser? Gun barrel, laser. Can we get in here? And now the tools are free to be taken again just as God intended it. Can we get... Oh shit! It does open. Oh man, a chisel. Chisel, chisel, chisel. Did we do a chiseled abs joke in season 1? A laser, a gun barrel, and a switch. Okay. Yeah. Bugger. Alright, we got a chisel. A laser, gun barrel, and a switch. Alright. Alright.
All I want is a shark with a friggin' laser beam attack to its head. Cause every animal deserves a hot meal.
Agreed. Let's check classroom. Classroom number 2. All right, poster. The 4 humors and how to balance them. What? Teacher's chair. This is a lot fancier than anything else around here. Don't touch it. Ah! No children. What the? Mr. Cenobite had that installed to keep us from messing with his nice chair, remember? Teacher's desk, a cardboard box painted dark brown. Oh, a laser pen. Look, a laser pointer. Used to point at lasers. So close, buddy. So close. Alright, we got the laser.
Flawless victory.
Chimera the kid says, I forgot the game is from an Irish company and they say bugger or like color but spelled color with a U. Yeah. Alright, so we got the laser. We're making progress. Making progress. Whiteboard. My fund manager used algebra in their investment algorithm, and now I have an assortment of squared letters and very little cash. Another poster. A palette of currently discovered colors. Some scientists claim there may be more. Those scientists have been locked away. Oh, rightly so. Oh, what's under the desk? There's something pink there. Is that gum? That's my old desk. You can tell from all the gum. From all the gum stuck under it. It's literally sagging under the weight. It's pretty solidly caked on there. It should be a wonder of the world, the hanging gardens of bubblegum. Thank you, Spider. I wonder if we could use that chisel. I feel like the gum is there for a reason. Oh yeah, there we go. Let's chip some of this off. No! Oh shit! Dooley's freaking out, man. Dooley's losing it. Oh my gosh. What? Dooley, I'm sorry. I feel so bad. He's wigging out. Poor Dooley. All right, I'm sorry. Chimera says he has a mouth. Oh, Dooley. It's all right. No. See, it did it again. Voice mod, when I did the high pitched, no, it made the thing, my mic turn off. So weird. Thank you, Spider, for the Windows error. How could you? Are you done? Yes. We got old gum.
Flawless victory.
How much? No, it's not the mic. It's voice mod. There's something happening with voice mod where when I hit a certain pitch, voice mod suddenly turns off my mic. I have a good mic. I have a blue Yeti. Blue. It's a mic I stole from John. I stole it from John. Shh, he don't need it. All right, so we got some old gum. The gum I chipped off of Dooley's old desk. That one looks like apple flavor. And oh, that smells of orange, just like we're excavating my past. Uh-huh. Okay. Let's see. Did we get everything in here? I think so. What does Dooley have to say? Why does the school have so many classrooms? Oh boy. Let's go into this one. Fancy a trip down memory lane, Dooley? That does sound nice, Detective, but we should really stay here until that creature's taken care of. Oh wow, what do we got here? Fire map. A floor plan of this place might prove useful. We got a fire map. Dooley consistently asking the real questions. Blue Yeti, you're using my drink mix as a mic? Is that a drink mix? Is it pitch or volume? I don't know. But whenever I go like, I think it's pitch. I think it's when I redline the meter here, it automatically turns off the mic. But I have no, there's nothing in the settings that's like a fail-safe for like, what do they call it? Threshold? Like, I don't have a setting saying, hey, when my pitch or my voice reaches a certain threshold, turn off the mic. So I don't know why it's doing it. It's really bizarre. It's blue. I don't know if it's a Yeti, but it's blue. It says blue. B-L-U-E. All right, stack of school books. Various school books, nice and neatly organized. This chair looks comfy, sure, but when you get close, you see it's made of concrete. Oh gosh. It has the desk, it has a skull etched into it and the words, "Take me now, Mr. F." A globe, a perfect replication of the Earth. Even down to the plastic base and giant metal arm that holds it in place. Spider says I have the same one. Oh, nice. It's a good mic. The mic is awesome. We got a whiteboard. The writing says red marker. Okay. World map. This map has both too many and not enough continents. Student desk. These things were so uncomfortable. Why did they have little tacks all over them? I hate to tell you this, but McKing glued those to your desk. Ugh, that guy. Okay, so we have the laser pointer. Gosh, a switch. The only place I remember seeing a switch was on the roof. This lever. Why are you, okay. And so I don't think, I need some sort of tool to loosen it. Okay, we got milk, paper, deer trophy, laser pointer, old gum, and a fire map. What the fuck are we supposed to do now? I don't know what we're supposed to do. A switch and barrels. Barrel. It's heart-wrenching when you see normal everyday items being used in an adventure game, isn't it? Absolutely wretched design. Oh, look, we got a wrench. Okay, maybe I can get it now. Screwdriver. Another screwdriver. This room is killing me with all these repeated items. Oh, we got a screwdriver. I didn't know we could get all of them. Okay, we did that. One empty tool cabinet. Maybe now? A wrench? This should loosen the lever so we can take it. Oh, let's hope there's not a fire. Oh. Alright, we got a lever. I could see your... Okay, we went through that. Okay, so we got the lever. Unscrew the deer. Maybe. Maybe we print out the fire maps? Okay, we got the laser pointer and the switch. We don't have... Oh boy. This game needs more forest fires. What? What? Alright. Shoot. Alright. Where the fuck would we find barrels? AV room. Art room, workshop. I would imagine the workshop. But, golly. I just don't know. Where's that science room again? Where did the science room go? AV room. Staff room. Principal's room. Science lab. Can we give you this stuff for now? Laser pointer? Okay, now we can aim at this thing. We need a gun barrel to fire the time beam through. We need some kind of a trigger. Alright, the lever. A trigger for our time gun. We need a gun barrel to fire the time beam through. A gun barrel. Screwdriver? Old gum? Can we mold the old gum into a barrel? Unscrew the... Do you want a deer? Milk? I don't know. You got spicy wings? That's not fair. It never said long gun barrel. It almost says, does Dawn need a hint? I don't know. Can we put... So I was like, maybe we put the gum around the screwdriver and it makes a barrel type thing. I think I'm gonna need... Okay. I'm gonna need a gentle So it's okay. I need maybe a gentle hint. Did you find a spitwad cannon? I mean a pen. You're in a high school. No, we never found a pen. We never found a pen. The art room doesn't have anything. Let's double check. Brushes. Because I would have thought they would have let us take it back then. Markers. What?
I am sure that guy's beard is the answer. It is full and glorious.
In the science room, something is flapping in the wind. Maybe you could use it. In the science room. In the science room. Something is flapping in the wind. Oh, I didn't even see that. There's a flyer for the carnival here. I have a feeling that might be useful. Circus flyer. It's just a plain old door now. You robbed it of its beauty! Circus flyer. Flyer for the carnival listing. There's shows and rides, dates in the area, and phone number. We should go there sometime. It looks fun. Dooley, we were just there. We investigated all those missing people. Gosh, Dooley has a memory like me. I got teleported to a reality game show run by insane clowns. Oh. The ghost of Tesla was there? You fired his giant gun? Oh, giant gun. If I could ring Vince, I could ask him to borrow that. There should be a phone in the principal's office. Oh. Phone. Here, circus flyer, telephone. Lady Fonville's Frivolous Carnivals. How can I help you? Vince! Vince, it's Detective McQueen here. I need you to bring Tesla's ray gun to Twin Lakes High immediately. It's police business. Give me a second to face mask, ask. I'm drone. He says you can baby calf pit have it on one nuclear fission condition. He wants you to make sure any cap and coat hooks, school books, they say that he fermented, authentically invented electricity and not space medicine, Tommy Edison. Sure. Starship Trooper, super. I'll put it on the rubber duck truck and get you to your clippity-clap ASAP there. Okay, wonderful. All right. I guess we gotta go outside. Hello? Where are you bringing it, buddy? Where'd he say he's bringing it? That's one hell of a printer. Is it a floppy drive? Yeah, I tried to put the paper in the printer, and it just says about the puzzle. I figured out part of it. Oh, I guess it's gonna let me do that now. See, I tried to do it before. Let's print out some labels to meet Tesla's demands. Oh, usually when mechanics make demands, when maniacs are making demands, they're threatening you with ray guns, not giving you ray guns. All right, revised history printout. Oh my gosh. Labels clarifying Edison's place in electric history. And stating he was a duty head. Doo-doo head. You're a big doo-doo head. Doo-doo head, doo-doo head. Okay. Now is he gonna be outside? No. Do I have to put these somewhere? What am I missing? We have to put them up on the notice board? I have to do something with these. Notice board. Do we just file them away? Put them on this notice board. Huh. Maybe on the... Is there a different board? I don't know what I'm supposed to do with these papers. Put them in the yearbook? Put them in the... I don't know. What did they say about chemistry class? Chemistry class. I must have missed one very important piece of conversation. AV room. Principal's office, staff room. Chemistry class. This is a science lab. Do I have to give it to her? Give it to McKing? No. Put it up on the board? Put it on the poster? No. Can we just throw them off the roof? I don't know, let's try. Here. No. Nope. Read the notes? We did. Labels clarifying Edison's place in electric history. And stating he was a doo-doo head. But I don't see, book, like there's no library anywhere. Workshop. Where's the science room again? There's no books here. I tried to drag him to the poster. I don't see a pile of books anywhere. There's the TVs. The art room. Workshop. No, that wouldn't be it. That whiteboard? No. That poster? No. That poster? No. On the desk? The hell am I missing? These books? Ah, these books. The papers keep falling out. I need to find a way to gummy them up. Oh. Old gum? Old gum on the papers. That won't work. The gum is too solid. I need to heat it up or something. I could re-chew it. Heat it up. The fuck? Heat it up. Where the fuck are we gonna heat it up? There's the kitchen area. Where is the kitchen? Oh, staff room. Maybe it'll explode in there. Let me just, no hot water. Okay, I think it's gonna explode in the microwave. Okay, there we go. I can't believe we're about to heat your old chewing gum. Do you think it could come to life? I didn't think I was ready to be a dad, but microwaving your own mastication paste really changes a guy, you know? Oh my goodness. It's done! You received reinvigorated gum. Oh.
Flawless victory.
Oh, alright. I need a sip of my tea here and see what chat's talking about. What's going on? Why open if not throw? Blah blah blah. Dawn, you should never microwave it, but in this instance you need to. Oh, yeah, I did. Bad Dooley, no. Is it Dooley's old gum? Yes. With months and years of time left to culture. Hey, hi Lakota Warrior, hi! Hi Hope! Hi Hope. How are you? Buccaneer Squirrel says, hey Dawn, I just finished up work. Yay, yay! Wait, where's, yay? Let's burn the papers. Let's put the gum on the paper. I'm so proud my mouth babies are all grown up and working, and academics no less. Alright, gross labels. Ew. Alright. I'm going the wrong way. It's downstairs, right? In the first classroom. Alright. Labels. Let me just... Let's get these out of my pocket and place as soon as possible, please. Okay, okay. Stop it. Drag. Ugh. Let's get to defacing. Just like in high school. We didn't deface books in high school. You're right. We didn't. Mm-hmm. Alright. Stack of school books. Wonderful. Well, now they're as accurate as they are orderly. Okay. Oh, shit, there's Vince. Hi. Wow. Perfect. Just what we needed. Snappity yelp, happy to help. Alright, we received a comically large barrel.
Flawless victory.
Spock says, I was in school so long you'd think the gum would be old enough to graduate. ABC gum, that's right, already been chewed. My relative used to say that to me all the time. Here, you want some ABC gum? And me being a silly little girl would be like, oh, I want gum, yeah. And then they would go to take it out of their mouth and go, already been chewed, ABC gum, get it? Well, they also used to get me with 52 pickups, so. Alright, so let's go upstairs, and we'll go back to the science room. This way. Here is your large barrel, lady. Okay, this should let us shoot the time gun. I think we're ready to fire. Ooh, I'm excited, chat. Tibby says, shh, no more secrets about Gullible Dawn. I was a very innocent, nerdy, gullible child. The laser is right on him, detective. Ready when you are. So, time loop, this time machine, and never getting old. It looks good on you. Okay, on 3. 3! Now really isn't the time, Kingsley. 2! Maybe we can get a coffee or something and, catch up. No, McKing, don't lean on the trigger! Oh, fuck. Oh! Oh no. Uh-oh. Is everyone okay? What happened? Your stupid gun! It made us all young again. Well, you're the one who flipped the switch from focus to spray. Why did you get a switch with a spray option in the first place? Children, please. You've been de-aged. That will apply to your hormones as well. You're teenagers in every possible sense. Well, he started it. We were only meant to reverse time by a year. What happened? I think that when your friend slipped, he grabbed the time dial to steady himself, thereby doubly screwing us all. I couldn't risk falling and looking not cool. I think we can agree that was a worthwhile sacrifice and that this is all still somehow solely McQueen's fault. Oh, fuck you, dude. Alright, let's see. Oh gosh. Look at Dooley. I'm less impressed with it now. Where's my mustache? You better fix this, McQueen, and fast. I'm not going through puberty a second time. I did not expect this outcome. This is the most interesting reunion I've been to in decades. Well, how do we reverse this? We don't. Not yet. The monster's gone from outside the window, so I think he got caught in the blast. We need to catch him while he's weak and make sure that when we reverse this thing, he's shielded. I can work on reversing the polarity while you find the monster and come up with a way to trap him. Go! Oh my goodness. Find a way to trap him. Oh boy. Oh boy. We already talked about that. The window. I clearly can't see anything anymore. Give them back. For the 1 billionth time, I don't have them. I never had them. Then where did all my models go? Looks like these folks are reliving some childhood problem. I hope that's not the case across the school. Oh boy. Oh boy. Do I even want to know what's happening in the gym? make good investments with this childless palette. Oh no, I couldn't swim at this age. How will I get home? Ophelia. Oh wow. If you've gone back in time, I can get to Kingsley before his wife does. Oh my gosh, that chick. Dennis. Oh no, I'm too young to work in my shop now. Mr. Fjord. I'm young again. Please don't make me do this all over again. I was so close. Dean Gallows. Now that the candidates have presented themselves, you may use your pencils and pads to vote for your Maytime Witch. Which for some reason your class never voted on. But the gods have seen fit to fix that by making us young again. Those pranksters are probably just hungry for blood, so cast your votes and then pop them into the secret ballot box.
Sir? Sir?
Yes, what is it?
Sir, there's no ballot box.
Oh, now I remember. Your year was the last year we ran this and we couldn't complete it because the box was missing. Drat. There was a box, cardboard box that was painted like a desk upstairs. Is that a knife? Oh, this is a screwdriver. We got a screwdriver, a fire map, a deer trophy, and some milk. Where's all the training gear? What kind of a gym is this? Oh, dueling. Where's the knee stretcher or the earlobe weights? There's not even an Iron Maiden, for goodness sake. Who are you gonna vote for? I don't know. Which one has the best birth and hips? That seems like a good sacrifice to me. Oh my gosh. Candidate number 2, so he could push a cantaloupe out with those haunches. I've worked so hard to get here. Do you know how many virgins I had to deflower to be one of the final 3 Maytime candidates? What? What? This is all so exciting. You're not worried about being sacrificed? Of course not. These things are decided in smoky back rooms. I have no hope, but just to be here, it's liberating. Candace, the others don't stand a chance. I'm from a short line of sacrificial students. While we wait for me to remember where the box was, why don't our lovely contestants tell us about themselves? Okay. Nobody on stage while the voting takes place. Oh man, but I already did a thing to go back there. I don't care, I wasn't even in the scene back then. Alright, so, maybe the box upstairs? There was a... No, it was downstairs. It was downstairs. I think it was classroom 2. A cardboard box painted dark brown. Oh, I guess that's not the box they're looking for. Whoa, I'm a little dipper, nipper, and hen again. Yeah, sorry about that. No, it's getting late. Great, I can teeth discreetly breathe so deeply this time I'm pulling a hoax, staying off the smokes. Oh, glad to have helped. Can we just use the trophies? The school trophies. Most confusing. Okay. Can we just unscrew this and take something out? No? Can we use the milk container as a box? I don't know. Is there a box in the art room? No. Box in the workshop? Toolbox. Metal box. It's a box. Whatever it's for, it'd be perfect for trapping the monster in. We need to complete it though before luring him here. That means finding a hinge, oh boy, to reconnect the door and some metal panels to patch up the holes. A hinge and metal panels. Oh my goodness. Huh. A box. Shoot.
I don't remember.
Where there would be a box. A box. Maybe outside? Let me check. We haven't been outside in a while. Maybe. Oh, shit. What's happening here? Sneer leaders. See, this lot are having a healthy reaction to being young again. Getting out, enjoying some exercise. Behold, mortals. Mortals. We have reformed in new youthful vigor, passing lives of housewifery and office buildings and motherhood and law firms are behind us, forgotten like so many old routines. In our reformation, we shall recreate the masterpiece of our youth, our magnum opus, the human pyramid. Soon the last piece shall be brought to us. As we have been brought together, the apex is near, we can feel it. The horned god shall join us, climb us, and from up on high, reach for the very stars themselves. Do you want this on top of you? Okay, I don't know. I thought maybe they wanted the deer because they said horned god. I don't know. Springboard. That board, we could use its panels to finish the box in the workshop and turn it into a trap. But you cannot take the board. The board belongs to the act. We shall be incomplete without it.
Touch.
Don't touch.
Thank you, David. If we want those plates, I guess we know what we need to do. Fight them? No, Dooley. We never win that. No, we need to help them complete their whatever they're at. The deer. Deer? Huh. I get. Didn't they want the horned god? That's a deer. All right. I don't know what's after happening, but thankfully I had a smaller pair of headphones on hand. Is there anything in the control room? I'm even surprised that 11 worked. Stranger things have happened. Shit. Oh my gosh. There he is. Hey, Jeff. Hey, Patrick. I'm just gonna say it. This is awkward. Nah, man. It's good. It's good. So, I don't want to go back, right? I want to live here with Dooley. Yeah, all right. Dooley, aren't you, forgetting something? I doubt it. I'd remember if I was forgetting something. Patricia and Buzz? Oh, they sound awful. I'm kicking them out as soon as we get home. The stalking? It's flattering. And the destruction this guy caused across the city? That one's not my fault. I was just so mad and strong from being big. I get pretty mad, you know? And apart from Dooley, I hate humans. So, you see, it's not my fault. But hey, we all have our issues, am I right? I once saw Patrick here eat an entire box of haunted donuts. Man, I had diarrhea for days. Diarrhea. Okay, let's go home, Dooley. I don't know, all that stuff is pretty bad, and I like living with my sister and my nephew. Ugh, this guy gets it. Hey, I like them too. I'm starting to remember why I left in the first place. It'll be different this time, Patrick, I promise. You're gonna be a nicer person? What? No! I just won't let you leave again. Nicer person, not possible. Sorry, guy, but you're going home. You can't make me do nothing if you can't catch me. Oh boy. He's gone. If we want to catch him, we're gonna need to build a trap. I'm not keen on this development. Yeah. So what the fuck do these people want? You sure you don't want the deer head? They have to want the deer head, right? Classic abuser promise. Yeah, right? I'll be better, I promise. Oh boy. How about the mascot? The horned god. If we want to recreate this outfit, we need robes. 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 Not in the art room. Robes. Where the fuck do we see there was no robes anywhere. It's impressive that they managed not to paint anything in the unmentionable number of years since we were here. Is there... Staff room. Robes? No. Principal's office? Robes? No. Science lab? No. In the lockers? What secrets these held? Who had a crush on whom? Who's practicing black magic? We went through that. Hey, hi, how are you doing? How are you? Spock says the deer head is only part of what they want. Need to get it together. Yes, we're looking for robes to put with the deer head. More than one locker? Yeah, we clicked on all the lockers and they all say the same. Oh, this one's the old locker. Wait, what's this? Do you like me? PD, yes, no, maybe. Ha, you have a girlfriend. Wait, who is it? Yeah, because these said the same. All right. All right. I don't have them. Don't have what? His stupid models. Yeah, stupid models. No, I mean, I wouldn't use this dumb philosophers. They were underpowered when I clashed philosophies. I clashed to win. Oh, of course, models are cool. What? And so is winning. We win all the time, right, detective? Oh, right. So if you didn't borrow them, who did? I think it might have been my boyfriend at the time. Wait, weren't you dating? Yeah, Jeremy Snow. The boy who drank so much milk he turned into a crow, wails passionately for a love lost to writer's block. Sorry, what now? Didn't Jeremy Snow just move schools? Oh, detective, that's just the lie that Big Milk wanted you to believe. Ugh, moving on. Where would Jeremy have put them then? Don't say in his nest. In his nest? Cries even more. Damn it, B. Let's check his locker maybe. Which one was his? Still crying. I guess we could check the school records. What the fuck did she say? Don't have what? The stupid models. When we were students here, she borrowed a load of my Battlehammer 42 wargaming models. And now I want them back. I bet they're worth tens of dollars now. Battlehammer 42? Yeah, in the underlit future, there's only war over the meaning of life. It's a philosophical war game. Okay, so we have to check records. Is that in filing cabinets? Okay, let's see if we can find out where Jeremy Snow's locker was. Aha! It was down in the changing rooms. Changing rooms? Like, how he changed into a crow? This investigation is bringing back some horrible memories, detective. Alright, so we gotta go... says, I'm alright, how are y'all? I'm good, how are you? Time for Timmy to do the thing. You do the thing, Timmy? So, it said it was downstairs. Downstairs? Changing room downstairs. I don't remember there being a changing room downstairs. There's classrooms. Changing room. Oh, shoot. Changing room downstairs. No. Changing room? What are they talking about? What are maybe I was misunderstood. And then we went, and then it said changing room. The changing room downstairs. I must have really missed the whole area. There's the art room, the work. Where's the changing room? Uniraptormon says, I made homemade fudge this weekend for a neighborhood bake trade. Sadly, not many showed. But I have more people hooked on delicious fudge. Ooh, yummy. Fudge sounds so good. Now I'm hungry. Hold on, we gotta do a commercial. We'll be right back. Stand up. Touch your toes. Reach for the ceiling. Get some blood flow. We'll be right back. Hello. Wait, I want the music. I want the music. Hi. Let me take off our hat and our spyglass. There we go. Our magnifying glass. Where did my music go? Anyway, hi. All right. Welcome back. I'm hungry, chat. I need the food for my belly. All right, I think we can finish. This is a long episode for sure.
Ah, good God! It's hideous, but beautiful in an ugly way, but mostly hideous.
That's fucked up. Thank you, Thanos. This one is taking a while. But we are making progress, little by little. Says I'm only eating for the second time today. I'm a grazer. I kind of graze. What is that? I graze all day. There's the edge of the table. I'm a grazer. I thought I was gonna sneeze, but I didn't. Let's see, where's my How to Be a Better Human? Oh, there they are. I didn't know where they were. I'm gonna have a salad and a burrito. Yeah. Frozen burrito. Like a chimichanga thing? Tell a manager about an employee that gave you great customer service. That's a good one. So many times we only get in touch with places when we want to complain. But how often do we actually get in touch with the place when someone does a really awesome job and helps us? We should point out more often when things are good and when things go right and when someone does a good job rather than just focusing on the negative all the time. Absolutely. That sounds like a good idea. I like that one. Chat, why do you keep getting this cotton ball in your face? What are you doing? I think that happened today because I was late for my break because I was helping an old woman put her groceries in the car, so she wanted to tell the manager I was good. Nice! See? There you go. Point out the good things. You got to accentuate the positive. Eliminate the negative. I don't know the rest of the song, but I'm sure it's all really good and positive feeling. All right, so tomorrow is Tuesday. We will finish up this episode tomorrow, and let me see. Then we'll be just in time for episode 7, case number 7, Ghosts of Christmas Past. So that will be good, because we'll play that one probably Wednesday or Thursday. I'm not sure. We're gonna figure things out. We'll figure it out. Because then Friday and Saturday, that's what we can do. Friday and Saturday we can play the Ghosts of Christmas Past. Then Sunday on Christmas Eve we'll give away some games playing marbles. And Monday on Christmas Day, we'll try and show up, I don't know what time, and give away some stuff. Maybe we can give away some stuff Saturday too. I'm gonna try and stream this week, Wednesday or maybe Thursday. Because I want to squeeze in some more streaming time this week. Just so I, keep myself busy so I don't start thinking about stuff and the holidays and things. You guys keep me occupied so I don't fall into a pit of despair and depression. There you go. It's a good song, Dawn. Copy and paste. Okay, here it goes. It goes, you got to accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, and latch on to the affirmative. Don't mess with Mr. In-Between. You got to spread joy up to the maximum, bring gloom down to the minimum, and have faith or pandemonium liable to walk up upon the scene. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna try and stream all week this week. We're gonna see if we can. We're gonna do it. We're gonna try and do it and squeeze it all in because I have to finish Clash of the Titans tomorrow. I need at least 2 or 3 days play Ghosts of Christmas Past, and then we definitely have to give away. We have at least 2 or maybe 3 days of codes to give away for marbles. Unless I save some codes for New Year's. Maybe I'll do that. I'll save some stuff for New Year's. That sounds like a plan. When is New Year's? New Year's is a Sunday. All right. So we can hang out also Sunday night on the 31st. Ring in the new year. We'll play marbles. I think that'll be good. Well, I'll see if I can squeeze in Wednesday, Thursday this week. I really want to. I really would like to, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. So that just means you need to follow the socials so that you can see when stuff is doing things. And thank you all for hanging out and watching me play my silly games and helping me play my silly games and guiding me gently through my silly games when I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. I appreciate it. David says, yay, marbles. Yeah, you guys are gonna pick the music. We're gonna make it, it has to be Christmas music. It has to be Christmas related, Christmassy music. But you guys will be in charge of the playlist. This will be interesting. And no fudging it. It has to be real Christmas music, not, oh, this is loosely based on maybe Christmas. Non-stop stream till Christmas. Let's go. Burl Ives, love Burl Ives. The Die Hard soundtrack. Got it. See, there you go. Getting creative. Gremlins. Gremlins is Christmas. So yeah, you guys will be in charge of that. All right, so let's see who is streaming now. Let's take a look. Live now. For your viewing pleasure, let's see. Timmy the Termite is playing Final Fantasy VI. Let's see. I don't see Pumpkin Potion. I don't see Smoke-a-Loke either. So the only person I can suggest then is Timmy. So guess who we're gonna raid? That's right. It's gonna be Timmy. Let me just grab this cut and paste. Hold on 1 second. Copy. Let me get over here. Raid. Boop. All right. Let's see if we can get through the end credits. Thank you so much for hanging out. Remember, be a good human. It's easy. Just don't be an asshole. Easy peasy, super simple. Don't forget to spread joy. This stream was made possible by and continues because of contributions from viewers like you. Thank you for your support. Until next time, spread joy. Thank you for the subs and the resubs. David, some ghost chick, Wolf, Nick Wolf, Methuselah, JCGO, Zeroscapes, Hyper Beast, Mega, Pagan, Cthulhu, Father, Taffy, Ninja, Caterpillar, Goldie, Sick Apples. Thank you for the cheers. Icarus, Lego, Raisin Delta, DGC Animation, Twitch, Spider, Spock, Sora, Timmy, Bloody Angel. Thank you for modding Yuno and Spock and Thanos and sound alerts and blurps and things. And don't forget to spread joy. Spread it far and wide. Have a great rest of your evening. Don't let the holidays stress you out. Everything's gonna be okay. Have a good night. Bye. See you tomorrow, 5 o'clock.